guys. So welcome back to the vlog of Angie here, who is a terrible ass YouTuber. I'm gonna be real, just like a little disclosure here. I was really planning on filming all this prep and really trying to do it. Work got busy, life got busy, and then I kind of realized if I was sharing every single detail with you guys, and while that's like really awesome, I realized for this first prep, it was putting like undue pressure on me. And it was stressing me out more. And I just felt like I needed to take that break and just focus on the day by day. And yeah, so I just kind of quit with it. I also got really nervous sharing how many weeks out because my coach and I from the get-go have decided like we're gonna go with what my body is showing and not force a show and pick a show that works for me and not the other way around. So yeah, that's kind of why I stopped vlogging, which was stupid. I know, because people wanna see, but I wanna start doing just these little impromptu check-ins, unedited, just me yapping for a couple minutes, giving you a little update. However many times a week, I don't know. I got this idea from Julia Renee, who is another wellness IFBB pro who I absolutely adore and love watching her stuff. But yeah, let's check in with how things have been. So first off, I am possibly, and I say that because I know, I just do it because it makes me feel safe, 8 weeks out from my first bodybuilding show. I am like 12 pounds down roughly from where I've started. As today I've been weighing in at like between 143.3 and 0.8. I just started my period, so my weight's a little and we're getting to the first real grind. I've been grinding for the past 12 weeks, right? I have a 20-week prep. But now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty stuff. And I did have my first official little prep crash out this past Friday. So it was my birthday on Thursday, where I turned 28, you guys. But I also realized, I do feel older in the sense that my body feels so beat up, so fatigued, so tired. I was feeling like shit, and I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, I need to do body work every week. So I'm doing chiropractor every other week, and then I'm also doing alternating between those weeks. I'm getting a massage. So I'm really trying to be diligent with my recovery. And then, yeah, trying to be good with my rest and chilling because I'm up at 4 every morning. I'm working summer school, which are half days, but then prepping and then life and just trying to be like a normal person and clean and, I don't know, live a little. But it's hard. It's hard. And I knew going into prep it would be hard, but I think, I don't want to say I underestimated how time consuming it is, but it's like, not that I'm a parent, but like you don't ever know until you know. You know what I mean? Like you have an idea of what's going to happen, how things will be, how things will change, but you don't know until you know. And I feel like that's how prep has been. I love it. I've loved every second of it. I don't mind taking my foods everywhere and planning it, but I can tell I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to start saying no to social events, or leave earlier because it's simply too much for my body. And I'm tired. I don't have the energy. And yeah, it is harder. Like you're just tired. And then you're trying to do regular things like just clean and have a nice house and watch TV, or then you gotta do body work. It also didn't help that I did not have air conditioning for the last 6 weeks or so prior to this. So that I think was not helping my recovery also. So yeah, but that being said, I'm making good progress. My coach is pretty happy with it. I got a refeed this past week for my birthday, which was just a Greek salad because I am a sensitive stomach girly. Usually my refeeds have been very strategic with carbs and fats of foods I'm already having. So no free meals. And then this past week I got a free meal of a Greek salad with some chicken, which was cool. I was really happy I asked for it. That way I got to actually have a little date night and go out with my boyfriend and like chill for a minute. But yeah, no, so that was that. And then my coach did tell me I should be getting another refeed this week, hopefully. But I'm 8 weeks out, which means we're doing check-ins now twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. And I'm down about a pound from last week. Still weighing in, like I said, at 143. And we're gonna see, because I do think I probably need to lose at least another 10 pounds, maybe 13. Probably be closer to that 130 mark. We're gonna see. I can definitely tell my face and like neck have thinned out, my upper body. If I can, I'll try to add in a photo, but my Instagram has some of my latest like little prep updates if you want to check on there. But yeah, so things are looking good. I also just ordered my suit. I just put the deposit down. We'll have to give measurements this next week, but I'm really excited. So yeah, everything's happening. And then I'm have my posing coach that I'm trying to work with pretty much weekly. So everything's getting kind of chaotic and pricey and intense. But I'm very excited for it. I'm very much, like I said, loving this grind, loving sharing it with you guys. My mindset overall is really good. I have a lot of support. I'm very fortunate with that. So yeah, it's been good. But now I'm really scared because I'm realizing 8 weeks out is not like long. I started this at 20 weeks and now all of a sudden I'm like here and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I really hope I can get lean enough. I'm feeling like size wise, you know, especially for a newbie, I'm not bad. But I do have hypothyroidism. So that's my biggest fear is I'm just not going to get lean enough. And I think there's a solid chance like I might have to push back my show, and that's fine too. Because I rather prep and do well and give it my all than just do it to do it, you know? But cardio is good. Cardio is only at 6 times a week, 45 minutes a session. Heart rate at least like 140. So that only got bumped up finally this past week, and I was bumped up by 5 minutes, and then we bumped up my heart rate by 5. So we're chilling. I think we're in a good spot. I'm kind of getting the vibe that my coach is at. I try not to ask too many questions about like what she thinks, because I'm trying to just really trust the process, because I know she would tell me if there was a real concern or if she thought I wasn't doing something or felt like something wasn't going right. Like she would ask me. And I'm doing all the things and I'm really proud of myself. I'm checking off the boxes no matter how tired I am. So it's been a nice challenge. It's been really fun. It's been really challenging to know that I can keep doing this, but also it's like, it's really fucking hard, you guys. like I knew that, but it's really fucking hard. And it's not the meals, it's not the workout, it's the fatigue, and training hard and the recovery and everything. And I'm still eating about 1,500 calories, but my body does like more. And I know all of a sudden, like this week, especially my period starting, I'm getting hungry. So yeah, I feel hopefully there'll be some more weight drops this week. I am liking the way I'm looking, so we're just gonna keep this up and see what happens. But that being said, if you guys have questions, want to see certain stuff, let me know. Also follow my Instagram and reach out to me there. But I'm gonna really be trying to do some more stuff. I'm also gonna be trying to plan some photo shoots hopefully soon. It's just, this prepping is a lot, you guys. I don't know, like I'm trying to do all the things that everybody's like, oh, do this, and I'm like, it's overwhelming. Like I'm really just gym, eat, sleep, repeat. Like that's kind of my life right now, and I'm loving the simplicity of it. So adding in more things and even just sitting down to do this has been a struggle. But I really want to do this because I enjoy social media. But yeah. So anyway, here's my ramble. About 8 weeks out. As of this Friday, I will be 7 weeks, which is fucking scary. So we're getting to the nitty-gritty. But I look forward to sharing with you guys, hopefully some raw just updates like this the next few times. So I will talk to you later. Bye.